What's your definition for success? How do you describe success? If you don't have any answers for any of these questions, then I guess you are lost and you're ready to work your ass out until whenever. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know how it has to be. You know, people who have exact definition for success end up enjoying life to the fullest in the max, and people who don't have exact definition for success, they end up working their ass out. I mean, running around 9 to 5 that they don't even enjoy doing it. You know why I'm telling you that? Because success comes from within and not without. I know how you describe your success. Maybe you want a car and a beach. I mean, a beach house. That's what you call success. The Rolls Royce and a mansion. That's what you call success. And maybe you got your little space in your chair. That's what you call success. I don't know how you describe your success, but you should find a meaning. What do you call success? Up until when will you call yourself that I'm successful? Because you know why, like I said, success comes from within and not without. As we find your exact definition for success and live in the knowing that I am abundance and live in the knowing that I'm a successful, entrepreneur. I don't know which industry you want to find yourself in. Living in the knowing that I am abundant, living in the knowing that I am successful. You know what I'm doing? You are putting yourself on your frequency to attract more circumstances that will make you more, abundance, more rich, more of everything you claim you'll be. That is it. So find your success and live in that joy, live in that happiness, live in the knowing that I'm abundant. You know how rich men, not rich men, rich people, both girl and boy, men and women, sorry. They can be girl and boy, they can be rich too. You know how they start to point at their cars with their car keys. Oh, this is my car. Like I don't they leave nothing, they don't seem to need anything. They have it all. Like I have more than I need. I'm abundance. I'm okay. I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? That is it. So you feeling being you putting yourself in that feeling, you feeling that happiness in your heart. You are putting yourself on a frequency of you being grateful. That means you are grateful for what you have. I'm grateful. What you have right now. Be grateful for the phone you're watching me from right now. Be grateful for everything I have. I have this microphone. I'm grateful for it. Would you like to say something? Yeah. So be grateful for it. If a wife starts to appreciate the little things the husband does for her, what does he want to do? What does the husband want to do? He wants to do more because gratitude actually brings him more. Start being grateful for the little things you have. You can do that if you can define your success and put yourself in that feeling, in that happiness, in that knowing. You wake up every day, your heart is full of happiness. Your heart is full of happiness. If you don't describe your success, you wake up every day and your heart is full of stress because you are stressing out. You are going away. You are doing that. You are doing that. When? I'm going to win. Rich men and women are getting more richer not because of what they are doing, not so much because of what they are doing, but so much of how they are feeling and how they are thinking. If you feel good and you think good too, that means you are putting yourself in a frequency, in a knowing that I have abundance, I have more. Describe your success and live in a knowing that I'm good. Life can actually be phenomenal. Yeah, and it will be if you start feeling good and thinking good. If you don't have the money, how would you think good? If you don't have what it takes to feel good, would you be thinking good? That. I don't think that will happen. So the little things you have, being grateful for, feel good, feel okay. Call that success. As you call that success, and you put yourself in that feeling. Tell yourself, your consciousness that I'm grateful. That is when you are putting yourself on a frequency that to circumstances that will attract more. You are putting yourself on a frequency to attract more of everything, more of things that will make you more successful, will make you more abundance, more happiness. More like you'll be happier than everybody. Feel that happiness in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Rich men are getting richer because of how they feel and how they think, not so much of what they do. In summary, I would say find your joy and live in the joy. Wake up every day, move out every day with happiness in your heart. Don't move out and you're rushing, and then you're always stressing yourself out. You know what you're doing? You're putting yourself on a frequency to attract more circumstances that will bring you things that you'll be stressed about. Fill your heart with happiness. Fill in knowing that I'm abundance. I'm grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mark Sherry, and I'm always so far congratulating you because you did it. Until my next upload, bye bye.